Alrighty, everybody. Give you a little update on kind of everything that's been going around. Finally got caught up this week. Got all the bays emptied out. Been pretty busy. Anyway, this is my new cart, my new roll cart. I traded the orange one for it because I like the layout of this one better. It was an even trade, no money involved. But anyway, got my pry bars, all snappy pry bars. That's a Blue Point seal puller. I have no idea why I bought it. It's just whatever. Air gauge, brake grease. This thing from Mac is awesome. It's what I use to clean my bays out with. Over here, all my magnetic pans, car keys, a hose I need to get rolled up, some table right there because I was using it to put some liner in this today. I cut this piece of wood for a work table. It's been working out pretty good. Anyway, in the top drawer, got all my impacts, my tape measure, diagnostics, code reader. This is my go-to gun. Well, it's technically my only gun other than my electric one, but I like using it because it breaks everything loose. Got a bag full of brake lube, all kinds of different little chemicals, things like that. This Mac ratchet right here is 3/8. It's my everyday use ratchet. I have a bunch of other ratchets, but for some reason I absolutely love this ratchet. And I got a Craftsman ratchet. I thought this was really cool. For like $30 at Lowe's. I thought it was really neat looking, so just threw it in here. Got a big 1/2-inch Mac ratchet. These are like custom sockets that I've made for several jobs. Honda harmonic balance remover tool. Got these two little guys on sale, 1/2-inch and 3/8. I freaking love these little guys. They're normally like over $1,000 for both of them. I got them on sale for like $500 for the both of them. So I was like, I'm not passing that up. I love these little guys. Love them. And my gloves. I got these right here for lug nuts. And here's the half, like 19.5, 22.5 for them stupid new lug nuts that they have with the metal cover that everybody seems to bitch about, and now I know why. Yeah, these are all snap-ons. These I think are Lyle locks, aftermarket locks. These are extra sockets. I got my go-to magnet bowl right there. Impact driver, snap-on. This is a tool I've made. I think you've seen that in other videos for another job I did. That's the top drawer. Got a gear wrench, flex head ratcheting, snap-on O2 sensor socket wrench. I just used this the other day for a job. Had to customize it. It's a junk wrench. Finally got my set of Mac knuckle savers. I love these. These are my go-to wrenches. Screwdrivers, magnets, mirrors. My go-to panel popper tool. Metal ruler for straight edge, whatever. A little C-clamp for holding stuff down. A little wire brush, things like that. My Milwaukee screwdriver. This is miscellaneous junk. This is for putting transmission fluid in, like Nissan CVS transmissions, things like that. Antifreeze tester from, the hell with it. Flush tools. This is, take a seat. I just got this. I traded my old orange hammer for this one. I think I had the 42 or 48. This one's a 56 ounce. This thing's been great. I need a little hammer with a little more oomph to it. Got my stethoscopes, 3/4 inch drive, ratchet, and this is an extension that I slide on this ratchet for more leverage. Brake tools, lube I use to put stiff radiator hoses on. That's an empty box. Got some wire for wire tying things. Keep wires out of the way. Here's my long, hard to reach magnets and claw. This is most of my Milwaukee stuff. I don't have a lot, but they are handy and they're just convenient. Got my 2 snap-on lights. Use one, have one for a backup while the other's charging. My stream light that's been through hell and back. Still works though, great. It's super bright. Got some batteries, more batteries. Oh, and I got the stubby 3/8 and I got my impact driver drill. This is miscellaneous brake clean. Got my torch, lube. We use brake clean in here, so I stopped using that. But I'm not getting rid of it because it was like 50 bucks. Got my ears. This is for like, I think a 4-wheel drive. I actually found this and I've been using it as like a press adapter, which has been working really nice. This is my personal junk drawer. Candy, keys, just junk. Oil change stuff, because I still do significant amount of oil changes, which is fine. I don't mind doing oil changes. Pliers, my long go-to pliers, pulling vacuum lines. Got my pliers over here for breaking loose radiator hoses that are stubborn. Panel popper tools. This thing's a piece of junk. I'm going to get a new one from the Snap-on guy. Panel popper tools, pulling dashes, panels, doors, door panels, things like that. Chisels, punches, the one pickle fork I own. Hammer-wise, all my stuff is mostly set up for the air hammer. This is a set of Starrett, which this one is broken. I need to figure out how you warranty Starrett tools. If anybody knows how to warranty or whatever I need to do with that, let me know. Here's some other Milwaukee stuff. There's my Sawzall, or Hacksaw. That's what it's called, Hacksaw. Sawzall's the bigger one. My 1/2-inch drive. When the compressor was down at work, this thing came in handy. It doesn't even eat through batteries that bad, for real. Got my brake tool, my drill driver. Got some rags in here. Here's all my blades for my hacksaw. But yeah, that's my it's my new roll cart. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. Me and a co-worker traded out because he likes the Snap-on boxes. I don't mind them. They're just, to me, they're not big enough. And I like the layout of these more because it's just, for my organization needs, this works for me. And we traded on no money involved, straight up trade. So next up is the toolbox tour. Yeah, these are my 2 toolboxes, but this is my main guy right here.